Yo, what is up everybody, it's Saintsfan. Welcome back to another episode of Monday Mailbox. This is a series where you guys ask me questions either about GTA or gaming in general, and I give you guys my opinions. And if you want to ask a question for next week's episode, either leave it in the comment section or send me a message over YouTube with the subject titled Monday Mailbox. Now for this episode, I don't have that many questions, so this might be a shorter episode, but still, nonetheless. But starting off, we have the first question, and this one is actually kind of old. This one was sent to me before the Hipster update, but it's a topic that I want to touch on. So his question was, do you think that Rockstar will make more missions like Coveted harder to earn money, just like what they did to Rooftop Rumble? Well, this guy clearly can see the future, because as we all know, they actually did nerf Coveted as well, and I know a lot of you guys have been telling me, and it's just hard. I'm trying to work on the money guide, but with live streaming, you know, me and Garrett, we did a fashion show. If you guys showed up to the live stream yesterday, you would know that. That's going to be coming up on my channel. So if you want to go follow me on live stream, that link is in the description. Go check it out. I'll probably be live streaming again tonight, but with live streaming, it just makes it harder because that's like the time I usually need to record stuff. But anyway, getting back into the question. So as we all know now, Rooftop Rumble and Coveted are both nerfed. I think Rooftop Rumble is actually better now than Coveted because it's kind of easier. I haven't actually played Coveted, but I heard like you have to take the crate across the entire map now, and there's like ton more enemies and stuff. So yeah, that kind of sucks. And there are some other missions that are kind of not really known that like I said, I'm gonna do it one day this week, so definitely stay tuned for that. But I'm sure that Rockstar will patch whatever mission that we find next. And it, you know, I don't get it. I really don't. I get the fact that Rockstar wants the shark cards, like they want people to buy the shark cards, but they're going about it the wrong way. Like maybe, and I'm hoping that in like the next gen PS4, PC, Xbox One, when GTA comes out to that, like all these online ideas that we have, they could add, and they don't need to like shove shark cards down our throat. Because I think, and I might make a separate video on this, but if they had like a store where you could buy different aesthetics and stuff, you know, for your character, make your character look different, and have people buy shark cards for that, or use real life money for that, you know, that could be another way. The whole idea with the different paint jobs and the decals and stuff on your car that we talked about a couple weeks ago, you know, they have so many other ideas or options to have people to want to buy shark cards. Because that's the thing, like people don't want shark cards, they need shark cards. And you shouldn't, like, at least from a consumer standpoint, you shouldn't make somebody need them. Like it's so frustrating, because that's the way they're going, and I hope they fix it in the next gen, like I just said, because it would make the game so much better instead of nerfing all these missions. And I mean, I can't even imagine, you know, what heists are gonna be like after seeing what they did with Coveted and Rooftop Rumble, and it makes me sad because of that. Like money has just ruined GTA. Like yeah, it does add some fun aspects to it, but you know, the way just the community and the way Rockstar has gone about it, it did not work at all. I mean, you can look at all these like MMO RPG games that, you know, World of Warcraft, and that's just the main one. There's a bunch of them where they're like, even free-to-play games, they make, like League of Legends, that's a perfect example. It's a free-to-play game, but they make so much money because of all the stuff that, you know, people can buy, all the skins and all this extra stuff that people want to, you know, make their character look cool. They can have that in GTA, and it would make people so much more happier that they're not shoving these shark cards down our throat. And I think more people would be inclined to actually buy those. I mean, sorry for going a little bit of a rant there, but you know, it's just so frustrating that Rockstar's doing this. Like, it's such a good game. The potential, and I've always said this, the potential is like, there's so much potential for this game. And I guess we'll just have to wait and see, you know, if they actually listen and they you know, fix their ways on the next gen. Because as of now, man, it seems like any mission we find that gives us anywhere near you know, $18,000, and we can do it pretty easily, they'll just patch it to make us, you know, grind even harder. So it is what it is right now. We'll just have to deal with it, but I'm hoping that Rockstar fixes it and you know, makes us happy again, because I don't think anybody really likes the shark card. You may buy them, but deep down I don't think you actually like the way they're, you know, being used. Anyway, moving on into the next question, we have Anatomy Creeper. He says, considering the submarine in GTA 5 isn't really that much used, do you think that Rockstar would make it so that there could be 5 people in the submarine, 1 driving and 4 hanging onto the side, and that they would make diving equipment available and online? That would make the submarine so much more interesting, and love your vids. Thanks, man. But as for the submarine, 360 and PS3, no. I don't know if you've ever been in a submarine, like, online, and, like, you're bobbing in and out. Like, sometimes it drops to, like, probably below 10 frames per second. It's so, not, I don't want to say it's not optimized, but, like, there's just so much stuff. GTA, the map is so big, it just can't handle it. And I think that's why they're kind of sticking away from, like, the water vehicles or amphibious vehicles because of that aspect. You know, again, once next gen comes out, they can add, you know, you've seen in the trailers, although that was single player, but I'm assuming, you know, they'll have animals online. They'll have probably even a bunch more submarines. You know, there's a bunch of other vehicles, water vehicles that a lot of people were wanting that they could add online. And yeah, dude, they could definitely add it to where more people can be inside of it. But I just don't think they want that many people going into the water and exploring the water, just because of the fact that it, you know, is really laggy and your frames drop so much when you go, you know, in the water and you're doing that stuff. But again, that is another reason why I am super excited for, you know, PS4, Xbox One, and PC, because all this stuff that we want to happen, it can happen. Now, whether or not Rockstar will add it, that's another story. But at least for PC, if Rockstar doesn't add it, all the modders will. So that's why I am, like, really excited. And I can't wait to see what happens in the next couple of months. Anyway, that is it with this episode. I know there's only 2 questions, but still, we kind of went on a little rant there on the first question. But if you want to ask a question for next week's episode, again, leave it in the comment section or send me a message over YouTube. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace.